Hello, I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl.
G'day there, ballers. I'm Matt Riggs, coach of the Terrace Crew, and we are here for a very special Rugby League 501 where darts meets Rugby League trivia. No scores, over 180. That's a bust, but to finish the game, you have to land between 0 and -10. Joining me tonight, it's coach of Casa Bonitas, Danny Boy Ricks. Danny Boy, how you feeling, mate? This is sort of a bit foreign ground for the old 501.
I just think I've just drawn the short straw both times. You and Cmac are the biggest trivia buffs going around. So I was hoping for a Tubes or Jono matchup tonight, but not to be.
And also joining me, as aforementioned by Danny Boy, Cmac. Cmac, how are you, mate? Enjoying off season?
Yeah, off-season's been great. It's a bit quiet, which is very, very unusual, but very much looking forward to getting into some Rugby League 501.
Today we're going for an Ashes theme, sticking in line with the Rugby League Ashes that's going on at the moment, and it's most points for Australia and or England/Great Britain in Rugby League Test matches. And the catch is, for every kangaroo you pick, every two kangaroos you pick, you got to pick at least one Englishman. So I want to see some Englishmen, Great Brits on the board, fellas. We got Dan taking on Cmac. Let's get straight into it. Dan, I'm going to let you kick us off tonight. Where are you going to start?
Yeah, pity start, I'd assume. I was thinking about this just before, and it's hard with the goal kickers who actually goal kick for Australia. That's what you're looking for.
Shouldn't be too many bustos.
I'm going to kick it off with JT, Jonathan Thurston. Just get on the board. I think 180 is fine. He's not going to go.
How many tests would JT have played? You reckon maybe like 30? 30 tests.
Yeah, maybe
there would have been a couple of peltings in there. This could be over. Like
a couple of World Cups.
Yeah, a couple of like. Did he play in that Russia 91-0? Whatever.
No, he's not that old.
No.
Yeah. It's so hard. I just can't remember. I can remember State of Origins. I just struggle to remember internationals.
180 is a lot of points.
Mm.
That's a lot of points. Here comes the answer anyway. Jonathan Thurston, Rugby League 501. 380. That's the biggest bust I've ever. That's the biggest bust I've ever seen.
God. Oh my Lord!
How many tests?
That's got me reevaluating a lot. Wow. I wouldn't in my wildest
So maybe he
dreams
played
have thought
like
he had that
35
many.
tests. He must have had a few tests where he scored 30 points.
Oh. Yeah.
Kicked a lot of goals. I don't think he could be going. Anyway, I won't say anything, C-Mac. But yeah,
maybe no goal kickers.
Yeah, goal kickers. Maybe you got to just go back to the try columns.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's a real scene setter.
Yeah, that's tough. All right, I'm gonna kick it off with an Englishman. I'm gonna go Andy Farrell. I know he kicked goals.
He goal kicked as well, didn't he?
Jeez, he would have played a lot of test matches. Also, current coach of the Great British and Irish Lions.
Now,
Rugby
hearing
Union.
what JT scored, I'm very, very nervous about how many points he scored.
I reckon Andy Farrell, he could have played I just don't know how many tests they played back in the day, across there.
Yeah. I'm very, very nervous to see the score here.
He kicked a lot. He did kick a lot of goals. I know that. Quite a good goal kicker too for a big man. For a big man,
played for
England,
Great Britain.
Wigan great. His nephew Owen or son Owen.
I think. Owen Farrell.
Owen Farrell.
Here comes the answer. 216 bust.
Well, this could be a long night.
This is a scene setter, boys. This is you're gonna have to go for maybe some more obscure names, I think.
I got two for England. One of them's a goal kicker.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go the other one. I'm going to go Ryan Hall. He was on the wing for about 10, 15 years, I reckon, for Wigan.
Yeah, that feels good.
Prolific Super League
he needs to have scored
scorer.
50 tries, basically. Yeah, close enough to.
Surely
I don't
not.
think he would have.
Surely he hasn't scored 50.
I reckon he's
I think that's a good get
man.
there, Dan. Ryan Hall.
Get England out of the way.
Of course, he had a bit of an inauspicious stint at the Roosters, Ryan Hall, where he scored no tries.
That's great.
Total NRL points, he'd be a complete duddy. Here comes the answer. Ryan Hall, 156. Excellent.
Wowza.
Excellent.
Very good.
Say that.
On the
That's
board.
what? Nearly 140. Nearly 40 tries? Jeez.
Yeah, that is a
That's
great
good.
career.
39 tries if you kick no goals.
And he's got the Englishman out of the way too. That's very well played.
All right,
All right,
C-Mac, we're throwing over to you. Are you going to stay with
Yeah.
Australia, or are you going to?
No, I'm sticking. I've got to get.
sticking,
I feel
sticking
like
with
I
the
want
Great
to start.
Brits.
I want to start hot with the Poms. So I'm going to
Okay.
go for Sam Tompkins. I feel like he had a decent international career. Scored a lot of tries.
Very decent.
I don't know how or if any
I
goal
reckon he's.
kicking there.
I don't think he goal kicked.
Yes, he did.
Did he?
Didn't he?
Nah.
He played for Wigan. He played ages for Wigan. He was so good for Wigan. Then he played for the Wars for a while.
Yeah,
Here comes the answer. Let's have a look.
74.
74.
I'm on the
Yeah,
board.
okay, there you go. Not a goal kicker. Not
No.
a goal kicker. Okay, on the board. That's on the board. Dan, you've still got the advantage here. 156, and it's on your throw. So, are you heading back over to the British Isles, or are you going to come back to Australia?
I'm gonna go back to Australia. Just stick with the try scorers at the moment. I'm gonna go Greg Inglis.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
yeah. That Inglis had a
Wing,
pretty
centre,
good,
little
had a
bit of
pretty
fullback,
good-
not much.
famously scored that throwback, or did the throwback for that try in the centenary test.
Oh, GI. Well played.
Old GI, yeah. Old GI. Sorry, yeah, we should give him his proper name there. Old GI. Wouldn't have kicked a goal. 124.
Oh, wow. That's very
124. Dan really sweet spotting these try scorers.
impressive.
Are you going to stick with these try scorers? The goal kickers seem fraught with danger,
Yeah.
unless
I know
it's a
they
bit more
do.
obscure one. Like I
I'm
wouldn't be
gonna-
going Cam Smith.
No. No, I'm going to go a 90s goal-kicking winger, but I think the fact that he moved over to Rugby League Rugby Union might save me. Matty Rogers. I reckon he would have scored some good points. For the
Super
Roos.
League tests.
Did he
would
goal
have
kick
played
for
in
the
a-
Aussies though?
At some point, I think.
He must have,
Jeez.
yeah. He's
a very
geez,
good
How many
goal
tests
kicker.
might he have played? I reckon he might have played.
He played in that 2000 World Cup when they were scoring plenty of
Actually,
points.
I can look up how many they play just while I'm sitting
Starts
here,
with a
'cause,
1.
here comes the answer. 168.
Oh, amazing.
Matty Rogers. I
Excellent.
was thinking only 100. I'm taking that big time. Back in the contest.
Media superstar now, Matty Rogers, up there in SEN, Queensland. Well, I used to love going to Shark Park to watch Matty Rogers play. One of my favourite.
faves.
One of my favourite late
Wow.
90s Sharkies. Well done, Chris. You're back in the game. Danny boy.
Maybe in a similar vein, goal kicker, but maybe didn't play as many tests. I'm going to go Ryan Girdler.
No, I reckon Girdler scored 180 in one game.
I think he scored. I genuinely think he scored
he
like
holds the
42
record.
points in one game against Russia. That test you were referring to.
He
mate.
would have.
Yeah, he had the
would've-
record.
But how long was he in the test team for?
That's a fair
So
point.
long enough?
He played 10 tests, Stan, for Australia. I can tell you.
Yeah, I say you're sweet.
Can't have
10
averaged
tests,
18.
yeah.
Here comes
No
the
way
answer.
he's getting that.
Here comes the answer.
Oh,
84 points.
Yeah, nice start. Nice start.
84 points. Well done. Well done. I'm going to have to ask producer Gramsy for a running tally here. It's up the top. Excuse me. CMAC 259. You can't check out with that score.
No, I certainly
Dan's
cannot.
gone to the checkout. It's been a while. It's been a long off season.
Right. Okay. I'm going to go Valentine Holmes. Try scoring
Val.
winger. Don't know if he did much goal kicking for Australia, if at all, but definitely a try scorer in a couple of World Cups. So hoping he's around the 100-point mark.
I reckon, Chris, that he scored 40 points in a game against like Samoa or something. He definitely scored 5 tries in that. There was a game up there in somewhere, Northern Territory maybe, and he scored 5 tries. Val Holmes, what's he scored? 1, 2, 4. Okay,
Yeah.
just not that many games. They just don't
Yes.
play these days, do they? Wow.
I wanted
Okay.
100. I'll take 124.
Perfect. That's checkout
All right.
range. All right. It's a very close match here. Dan, you need 137, between 137 and 147 to check out and win this match. Very, very tough areas. Where are you going?
I'm going to go back. Sharks legend Andrew Eddinghausen. I don't think it'll check out, but I think
Can I just jump in here? Does he have to go a pom? Because we're 2 for 1, or
I have gone Ryan Hall.
Ryan Hall.
Yeah. But there's 3 Aussies on the board.
I'm going to accept. I'm going to accept.
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's
accept
all
this.
right.
I'm going to accept this answer.
Okay.
He will have to go a pom next time.
What do you mean? Oh, do you need 2?
2 to 1. 2 to 1. 2 to everyone. So if you've got, yeah. If you want to change your answer, you can. But I'm also happy to accept this answer.
I've got to check out on a pom.
What have you gone?
Andrew Ettinghausen.
I like that. Lots of tries. I tell you what, if it counted midweek games for kangaroo tours, I reckon ET would bust on tries alone.
They used to be great. How good did they used to be? Here it comes, ET. 56.
Ooh.
Not that many.
That's not a bad checkout range though.
81 to check out there. CMAC, you got 135 to 145 to check out.
I am. So I can.
There are three possible answers
to get me out.
To check out. So you can check out.
Do I? And I can go an Australian still.
Yes, you've got 2 of each. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go Billy Slater on just try scoring ability over a long period of time.
Billy Slater would have played a lot of tests for Australia. But again, this is kind of the age where they didn't play that much for Australia.
I mean, if Thurston scored 360,
I've got here that he played.
He was same era.
Like the correlation to tries to goals, I might be a chance.
I think it's a bust. Surely.
30 tests I've got written down here that he played. So I like that range, Christopher. He's got a 1 in front of it, 108.
Oh.
27 meat pies for Australia.
Jeez.
That's amazing.
Great career, Billy. Great career. Might be Kangaroos coach one day.
I've got to go an
We've
Englishman.
both got to go an Englishman here. Oh, no.
No. You can go an Aussie, Chris. Your ratio's fine. Dan, you do have to go an Englishman. 81. So you need between 81 and 91 to check out.
I'm going to go George Williams. Don't know if he goal kicked much. He's played
current player. He has played a fair few test matches.
Been around for a while.
He was probably one of the better players in the first game this series.
He's not busting
for the English. Geez,
he's not busting. I reckon 10 tries he max.
But he might. Did he have a goal kick, George?
I thought he did. A little
Maybe.
bit.
Here comes the answer anyway. 42. 42. Dan, you need another George Williams for your next answer. Exactly the same.
But at least he can get it from an Aussie next time.
Now, Chris, 27, 28, 7 tries would see you home here.
I've got a guy. He did score 5 tries in one match, but I don't remember him scoring many more than that. I'm going to go Wade Graham. Scored 5 tries in a match.
In a test match?
He scored 5 tries in a match.
Against
Very
who?
confident of that. I'm hoping there's not many more.
How many matches did he play?
Yeah, that's a problem.
He can't have played more than a handful of times for Australia, sure.
And a lot off the bench, I'm hoping. So I can't remember who it was against. I feel like it was in Canberra.
I don't even remember Wade Graham playing for Australia. And he scored 5 tries.
5 tries in a match. Needs to be fact-checked.
Here comes the score. 16.
We definitely didn't score 5 tries in a match. I'm gone. I'm losing it. Maybe it was 4 tries and they were all in one match.
Yeah, that's
that is trouble.
Yeah. All right. So Dan, ball's in your court here. 39 to 49 to check out and take home the prize tonight. Take home.
I'm going to go. This might lead into our next 501, but Tony Carroll.
Tunza.
Hoping for 10 tries over his Aussie career.
He famously also played for New Zealand.
Yeah.
So this is test matches for Australia. We're talking here. He would have played. Did he? I can't remember who he played more for. 1 try.
4.
1 try.
What?
Tons of.
He played for New Zealand, I'm sure, mainly. Didn't he? Didn't he play for New Zealand and Queensland? Like, heaps.
Yeah, he definitely, like that 2000 World Cup might have been the New Zealand Maori. They put a second New
Yeah.
Zealand. Yeah.
6 tests for Australia and 5 for New Zealand.
Wow. All right. Well, Wade Graham let me down.
All right, Chris, you need
So what do I
11.
need here? Between
11 and 21.
Oh, I'm going Sam Burgess. Englishman. I'm really hoping he didn't score more than 5 tries internationally.
Well, he definitely wouldn't have kicked any goals.
No.
I think this is pretty sweet spot.
I don't know.
It was Sam Burgess or James Graham.
Maybe 8 tries, maybe 7 or 8
now
tries.
I went James Graham, but I've gone Sam Burgess.
James Graham wouldn't have scored 5 tries, surely.
No way. Might have got 3.
Might have
which
got
would
3.
got me home.
Yeah, 3 is perfect.
Maybe I should have
Sammy
gone.
Burgess.
Maybe I should have gone
Here
James
comes
Graham.
the score. 32.
Ah,
8
ooh,
tries.
boy.
8 tries.
tries,
Busto.
wow.
Dan, you're back in the
Good
game.
fight.
You're gonna need.
Heck
I think
yeah.
Dan, you're gonna need more of a try scorer to get you up to that, or someone who played heaps of games. Not trying to lead a horse to water here. Lead a duck to water, not a horse.
Well, it's under 10 tries.
It is, but you've got up to 45. Remember, so you've got 11
Up to
tries in the kit
45.
locker.
Okay. Brett Tate.
Oh, I thought he was going
Brent
someone
Tate.
else then, which I really liked.
I reckon Brent Tate played sneaky lots and lots
A
of
lot.
games.
Games.
for
I thought you were
Australia.
going Brett Dallas, and I thought you were right in the wheelhouse there for a second.
Brett Dallas. That would have been fun.
Yes. That would have been great.
Tatey. Here it comes.
Oh,
60.
wow.
Way
Yeah.
too many. Way too
So do
many.
what? I still have to go. What do I have to
You
do
can,
here?
you can go on Aussie. You're all right.
I can go on Aussie.
Dan's gonna need a pom on the next one.
I feel. Oh God. Oh.
3 to 5.
4
3 to
tries.
5.
Yeah,
3 to 5 tries.
3 to 5 meat pies for the Aussies.
Or 6 to or 6 to 10
yeah.
goals and a field goal.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna go. No. This is so hard. I can't think of anyone who just played a few games and just a couple of tries there. I'm gonna go back to. No, I'm going Ricky Stewart.
Ricky
Set up a lot.
I think
Don't know
that's
how many
over.
he scored. Ricky Stewart.
They played like. Have you seen these sneaky games like floating around on socials, like when they played Papua New Guinea? I've just got no recollection of those.
It's
games.
30 years ago. I've got
Yeah.
zero idea of it.
I'm going to say,
Come on,
Ricky
Ricky.
scored.
But what I'm hoping is he played a lot of midweek games and Alfie got the main job. But we'll find out in a sec.
5.
5 points, 1 try.
And a
Oh,
field
this is
goal.
brutal.
Or an old school try.
Nah, that'd be a try to field goal.
They'll be trying a field goal.
At least to
That
get you back on the even numbers, C-Mac.
oh, that is brutal. Oh, that is so brutal.
All right, Dan. An Englishman, 35 to 45 career points in Test matches. Where's your head going here?
I'm going Joe Burgess on the wing.
Oh, the winger.
Joe Burgess.
Is he a winger?
Can't have played. Yeah, can't have. Like some danger, he's never even played for England.
What?
No, he did.
He's probably
Joe,
he's had
I
2
don't
World
mind
Cup
this.
campaigns.
I don't mind Joe Burgess.
Of course, played for the Roosters and South Sydney in the NRL. One
Jeez,
try.
we suck at this, Dan. This
We're
has
going to
been
have
a
a
real tough
half-time
one.
break
He
here.
played 3 games. 3 games for England. 3 games for
Right.
England.
Okay.
Don't worry. At least you can go back to Australia now, dear.
Doesn't matter. At this rate.
C-Mac.
All right. So what do I need here? 6
You
or
need
16?
between 6 and 16.
So I need someone who scored 2 tries and not more than 4.
Think about like maybe an Origin player or someone who might have just stuck their nose in for Australia a couple of times.
Yep. Let me.
Like
I've got visions of this guy.
Yeah.
I've got visions of this guy scoring a try. I don't imagine him scoring too many more. That's the issue. Hopefully he scored 1 more. I am going Luke Ricketson.
Rico, Mr. Waterhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got visions of him scoring the winner. Game
He
3,
came-
2003.
Yeah, he certainly
I just-
he certainly nailed a
He
spot
did.
late.
He scored
in
the
in
Ashes. Scored the Ashes.
Yeah.
winner.
Yeah. I just hope
Jeez.
there's 1 more.
Looked beautiful scoring a try too. The way he went over the line, got
Yes.
over the line.
Handsome
Always
fella.
handsome fella, but
Good
just
looking rooster.
the aesthetics of how he used to score his tries, like that makes me feel good.
Come on, Rico, get 2.
Here it comes.
Rico!
Well done, C-Mac.
Can't beat him.
Perfect.
That was very ugly, but we got there.
Well played, Dan. I like that
Yeah,
topic.
thanks.
I like that a lot. I think the one I was most surprised at, except for JT, like on his 10,082 points that he got, was ET 56. I would have thought ET scored way more tries than that.
So that's what, nine tries for us? Yeah, no, more.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done it.
James Graham
Should have done it 3 goes ago.
I would have.
Anyway.
I would have gone
checked you out.
Cooper Cronk. Gramsy, how would have that gone to check out?
Cooper Cronk. Would that have checked Dan out with his 35? There's
30
that's-
or 30.
that's what
What would I need it? No, yeah,
way too many
30.
apparently.
Way too many.
Cooper
Just can't
played a lot of games. That was a lot of fun, boys. I'm sure we're going to have you back on for another round of 501 very soon. We'll catch you guys later. Cheers.